What's up, folks? Zefo TBS back again. Got some stuff to show and a little personal news to break. Some of y'all know, many of you, however, do not. I am going to save that to the end of the video, so for those of y'all that care to hear the story, stick around. But for those that need a little sneak peek with some cards, here you go. I'm out of commission for the next 2+ months. Now, if that piques your interest, stick around and here's some cards. Getting into it, the ever irresistible for me 2017 Topps 5-Star Baseball Pick Your Team breaks over at DC Sports 87. My boys Zach and Boogs do it up big time. Just amazing breakers, and I love breaking with them, and y'all already know. Pick the Rangers again, $24 a spot. Didn't exactly make, I don't know, all my money back, but it's a nice one to hit again. Ivan Rodriguez, this one is not numbered, and it is available, so if you want it, let me know. And this video, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do the Gonzalez stuff before I show you the personal box break stuff, because it's nice. I'm very excited about it. Not that I'm not excited about the Gonzalez stuff, but it's a nice break from the monotony. Now, getting into the Juan stuff. 98 Epics Emerald. Just the game? No, play. Sorry. This one, somewhat short printed. They did the print runs on this in percentage. There's no like number print run, but a percentage of the emeralds, or the Epics emeralds, were plays, and then another percentage were the Epics Emerald season, and then game, and all that, so on. It's kind of hard to explain, but the breakdown, basically what I'm saying is these were print run and by percentage. That's the easiest way I can put it. Next up, 98 Pinnacle Inside. Got to get the 97 version of this, which is die cut and also gorgeous, but this is just, I love it. Only the second one I've seen. The first one I've seen popped up a week before this, and it still hasn't sold yet. This came up on auction because this guy was smart. And I got this for $10 less than the offer I made on the first one that I saw. Yay me! Next up, this walked into the LCS. I can't believe it. There's just not a lot of Gonzalez stuff that walks into my LCS. Or probably any LCS for that matter. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of people that collect one, but it is rare that you see it. And this one would even be more rare than anything else that would, or than much of anything else that would come in. But he called me about this, and he was like, hey, and I had just left the shop, as a matter of fact. I had only been gone for about a half hour. He said, hey, I got a guy here that has a green Crusade Gonzalez from 98. Do you want me to make an offer on it? And if so, what do you want to offer him? So I told him, and the rest is history. That is awesome. And it's available. It's my second one. Next up, 99 Fleer Brilliance. I already have the 24 karat. I needed the gold. Now I think all I need is the blue, because I've got the base. But this is awesome. This is the gold. These are out of 99. The 24 karat is out of 24. And I have it, like I said, already. This is number 8 of 99. Let's see if it comes in. I think it is. Down there at the bottom. Just above the screw. Happy to have that one. And then this one, 99 Bowman Chrome. International Refractor. These are out of 100. This is numbered 48 of 100. Also down at the bottom. Let's see, is that coming in? Man, I was all off track on that. Very nice. And that's it for the Gonzalez stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show this just because I don't know if I've shown this before. So if I have, I'm sorry. I did not pick this up for the slab grade because it is garbage. But I think it's garbage probably because they left the peel on. because I got hit hard on surface. But this is the 99 Topps Finest Prominent Figures. These were all refractors, and they were numbered out of 70. And you're not going to be able to see it on there. It just, well, call me a liar. So that's it for the Gonzalez stuff. Moving on to the Bowman's Best personal box breaks. We talked a lot about 99 last time, and I kind of was like, you know, talking about how 98 was tougher to hit stuff. And it is, but I freaking love 98 Bowman's Best. It's probably my favorite. Actually, it is my favorite. 96 and 98 are my favorite as far as aesthetic goes. But 98, man, it's just, there's so much value in it, and probably a lot of people would probably disagree with me on that. But it's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I did a full case, bought it from the same person. It was a sealed case. It's a lady who's selling them for her husband, who owned a card shop. He's got many hobby boxes for sale. But what she's doing, she's not selling the cases. She's opening the cases and selling the boxes. God. So, I bought one box. And I said, okay, all right, if this opens up, everything's fine, I'm going to buy the rest of them. And that's what I did. And then I opened them all. I have no more 98 Bowman's Best. But this was one of the better refractors out of it. I hit 2 atomics. They are gone. The rest of the refractors are gone too. This is going to Bob Wilkie. What up, Bobo? Mike Piazza. These are out of 400. Very nice card. I pulled 3 of these out of that case. And the 2 atomics were Jim Edmonds and Jarrett Wright. So not too good there, but the 2 main hits of the case totally made up for everything. I'm going to show this one first. This is just amazing. Like, you know, I pulled the Tony Gwynn auto from 97 Bowman's Best. That's right, there's another auto coming. Pulling veteran Bowman's Best autos out of the 90s stuff is very tough. The autograph set was kind of geared more towards the prospects, but they would pick like 3 veterans, and they are all solid veterans. This was the best veteran on that checklist, and this came out of the second box of the case. The Chipper Jones, on card, of course, they didn't do stickers back then. And you can see it up top, certified autograph issue, so you know it's legit. Amazing, amazing. And then this was out of the 4th box. And this is boner inducing for me. And for a lot of people, I'm sure. And this was the second refractor in that box. The boxes usually only have 1 refractor in them. Unless it's an atomic, and then you'll have 2. You'll have an atomic and then a refractor. The David Ortiz actual rookie refractor. And that is awesome. I was so incredibly excited when I pulled that. Just unreal. And I'm not done with 98 Bowman's Best. I'm by no means done with it. It's my preference. 98 and 99 are so much fun that if I can find the boxes for a good price, I'm always going to get them. Or at least go in on them. Because I love them. They're just great. So, that's it. As far as pickups. The story. So, Monday. Get home from work. Tired. Beat. Before I left work, I felt this like familiar kind of pull when I was, getting stuff shut down for the day, and just figured, okay, I just need to go home and rest, like lay down for a little while, take it easy. So get home, and I'm all right, I'm okay, and I go to give my youngest a bath. My 1-year-old, and taking her out of the bath, and I feel that pool. It gives you a bloated feeling. If you've ever had a hernia before, it's like this bloated feeling. That's how it all starts. It feels like you've drank 1,000,000 gallons of water. But that's not what it is. So I'm like, all right, I seriously need to lay down. So I let my wife do the rest, put her to bed. About 30 minutes later, I'm like, okay, I just need to go drop a deuce. Maybe that will help. It's kind of graphic, I'm sorry, but it kind of helps. It did not help. Then I felt nauseated. I told my wife, I was like, I seriously think we need to go to the ER. And then about 10 minutes after that, I was like, I think we probably need to take an ambulance. And she was like, why? I was like, because if I pass out and I feel like I'm gonna, what are you gonna do? And she was like, good point. So call an ambulance. Go to the ER. Spent 2 hours because the ER was full. I spent 2 hours in the ER waiting room in a wheelchair, like moaning and groaning. Worst pain literally I've ever felt in my life. I've driven with a broken ankle, driven a stick shift with a broken ankle all the way home from about 12 miles away. I know what pain is. Like I've been there. This was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. So, I had surgery at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't remember a lot about it. But the surgery was to get my bowel back in place. It actually came out. I had a full-on hernia again. Got everything back in place, got everything back behind the mesh, and drained out some fluid that had come from an infection. I have not had the actual hernia surgery that I'm going to have. I haven't had it yet. So they're going to go back like they did the first time. In addition to the mesh that's already in there, they're going to put another mesh on the other side. So I'll be doubled up on the right side. And while he was in there scoping around, he found a hernia on the left side. So that's brand new. So I've got a appointment with a surgeon to go do he's going to check me out, see what's going on, and then we're going to schedule the surgery. Hopefully that will be in about 3 weeks. But I mean, I can't work or anything until then. Or I can't work up to the day of my surgery. I'm out. So it's going to be 2 months after that. So we're looking at 2+ months. I'm down. There's nothing I can do. So it's been tough. 2018 has been a horrible, horrible year for me health-wise because of the hernia stuff. And I'm just really hoping that this is the last occurrence of dealing with this, that I'll ever have to have. Because, I mean, what I do for a living pays really good. It's a very, very good job, but it is very strenuous. It's very demanding on your body. And I need to be able to work, to make ends meet. And we're blessed to be in a position where Teresa makes great money, I make great money, and we're able to live comfortably, and we're not like a paycheck away from, oh my God, it's nothing like that. So, she's really smart with money, and she's helped me be smart with money. But, man, golly, my throat's so dry. I'm not crying, I swear. But just looking forward to, 2019 being so much better, because, I mean, this is going to destroy the rest of my year. As far as billings go and the income and all that stuff, it's just, it sucks so bad. But you got to keep trucking. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get back out there at the end of the year. I'm going to tear it up as much as I can and be happy and proud to be back at work when I'm able to go back to work, because I love what I do. It's a lot of fun, and I don't have a manager breathing down my neck. I don't have anybody bothering me. I'm pretty much my own manager, so it's nice. But that is it. Y'all be good, be nice, and I'll talk to you later. Motor Mouth is out.